Alright guys, today we are doing a quick Yuumi and Miss Fortune gameplay. In this game I actually got an S rating, and it said I played better than 100% of Yuumi's in my ranks, which I'm currently Plat 2. So we started off a little aggressive here. I normally like to go in and kind of attack outside of my my ADC, and then kind of jump in once I'm low health, like I did right there. Sometimes it does fail and I get burned down really fast and die, but in this case we ended up securing a kill here, and then unfortunately our ADC went down and I also went down. But it happens, it's part of playing Yuumi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over kind of what I'm doing, kind of what my train of thought is. Right now I just want to get back in my ADC ASAP and, you know, be able to support them, make sure their hits hurt them, and keeping them healthy. I'm typically pretty aggressive. I try to get mana boots as soon as I can, just so I can spam a little bit more. Once I get mana boots, I'm always running the health buff, just so that, you know, my ADC can have higher attack speed and be able to heal their shots and stuff. So here I went to go ward. I noticed there was a ward down at the bottom, but I couldn't do anything about it. ADC is getting hit pretty hard here. I could have healed there, but instead I'm just gonna kind of wait for the creeps to push up. That way my Miss Fortune can get some heals off of her hits. I believe once you do the heal buff, the next 3 attacks that your ADC uses heals them as well. So not only do you heal them on the first hit, you also heal them every time they, they get a hit. Here we had our jungle try to do a gank, but unfortunately was unsuccessful. He did kind of hang around for a little bit, I believe, which I thought was interesting. Typically they will come, try to gank, and then leave. In this case, he kind of just hung around. I did hit their ADC, actually their Seraphine, and I thought we were going to go in for a kill, but we ended up not. Here, things got a little sketchy here. They started pushing us. They didn't ward it right there. I was a little worried. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna die here. Luckily she had flash. She was able to flash out of there. I got my ult here, so I was like, alright, let me see if I can set up a play. Not realizing that they were kind of low on health. I did end up using my ult. Miss Fortune did come back in to try and get something. And then our jungle jumped back in. We did get a kill there on Seraphine, and our jungle did die here. And then I believe I died as well. Yeah. Alright, so I finally was able to get my mana boots. Luckily our Miss Fortune did not die there. She was kind of hanging up top lane. She was going to go back initially, but ended up just kind of staying in lane, soaking up some XP. So I think that was kind of helpful. That Seraphine was very aggressive all game. Luckily their Sivir wasn't as aggressive. Otherwise, I probably would have died there if they would have both pushed in. And Miss Fortune came back, and I'm like, okay, perfect. I do think we secure a kill here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, that's right. They go to get dragon. They do get dragon pretty quickly. I believe their jungle was already on it when by the time we noticed. They were probably halfway with it. We did get a kill here. I should say my ADC got a kill. So that was pretty big. I was able to harass Sylvia after this until Seraphine got back. So right here I am puffing up with ADC, my attack speed, just so we can get a couple more hits here. Started running away. I ulted hoping to get him to live. Unfortunately, ADC ended up falling here. I kind of stuck around trying to get them to get hit by tower. I ended up dying though. Probably not my greatest. I believe that was the last time I died this match. Then I noticed that Malphite was getting kind of beefy. So that's when I kind of said, you know, let me hang out with Malphite for the rest of the game. That's one thing I've started doing with Yuumi. If my ADC isn't doing so hot or doesn't get fed in the beginning, I'll typically go either for the jungle or top if they're a little bit more fed, just so they can snowball harder. I really want to get this tower. Once this tower is down, then I kind of focus on the other lanes. So here, she kind of wasted ult, unfortunately. I think she only got a couple hits with it. I try to bait them, I try to get off of them so they can kind of push towards me. But it did end up working. So that was a pretty good tower dive right there. Getting a couple hits in the tower. I'm gonna go ward up here. Gonna go heal my jungle. And then jump back on the ADC. Unstoppable. I think at this point the ADC is, they should be a little bit above in gold. So I was kind of glad that she was jungling just to get a little bit more gold than XP. Miss Fortune and Yuumi, one of my favorite teams. Kaylee gets pretty scary when she starts attacking super fast here. Luckily, jungle was there, so I was able to jump inside them. I think we ended up securing this kill, yeah. That was pretty big. That got a double kill. 2 for 1, I'll take it. Started hitting the tower. I'm like, let me get out, get a couple hits in it. Went back in. When that Malphite showed up for a second, I thought it was an enemy, and I'm like, oh no, we're dead. But no, this is a point where I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna hang out with Malphite. Malphite was super beefy, super aggressive too, which I appreciate. I'm a very aggressive support, so when I play with someone that's a little bit more passive, I end up dying a lot, and help out the other team. And then we kind of fall behind right there.
But attack the dragon.
This is huge. We're lucky Miss Fortune was there with her ult. We were able to take that enemy down pretty quick. Seraphine was trying to snipe this. I don't play with Canes often, so I always forget that he can go through walls and stuff. At this point, I'm like, oh, I have enough money for my lantern item. The lantern item is really good. It makes it so that your allies you buff or shield or heal, they get like an attack speed and also a movement speed. So we're able to kind of move a lot faster through the map. Then I'm able to spam my heal and they're able to just clear it faster. One of the best items you can get on Yuumi. And the next one is that staff that heals. A lot of downtime right here, but it kind of happens.
Attack this champion. Turret lost. Godlike.
We know to spot him. Kind of start moving in down there. My guy got jumped on, so I started ulting. Kind of like panic right there. Probably wasn't the best. I did get a couple hits on him, but I don't even think it stunned them. Here we were able to get away here. I was able to keep healing. I got a kill there. I was like, oh, yes. Whenever I get a kill, especially Seraphine, I feel like every time I'm Yuumi and I go against a Seraphine, I always lose. This might be one of my only games that I've won against Seraphine. So when I got that kill, I was super proud. Start killing down here. I was gonna Outplays and then I'm like, wait, I'm just gonna save it in case they push us. Which they did, so. It was really good I saved it. If I wouldn't have saved it, they might have either gotten away there or maybe the whole fight would have been completely different. So at this point I have my my scepter, which that's the healing item. I believe it heals another heal whenever you heal someone or shield someone. I think. I don't remember. Even though I play a lot of support, I forget what items technically do. So here we're chasing Kaylee so hard. I ended up popping ult, but unfortunately she still got away. Or maybe I didn't pop ult. Maybe that was a different time. But I think the other side is pushing us back. Oh, maybe it was right here. Yeah, and then our Malphite came in. I was like, let's go. I was super pumped right there. The Rengar hopped on him and I'm like, nope, you better back up. This is super aggressive. I probably wouldn't have normally pushed this, but when I saw this and I'm like, yo, you're so fancy. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with Malphite. This is where I said I'm gonna hang out with Malphite for the rest of the game. Like he tower dove, he was in the middle of those two guys. They're actually 3 players. I accidentally left there. Almost cost me a life right there. So here, there's like 4 of them, and he's still just kind of hanging out. This is where I'm like, wait, how many kills is this guy in? He was 9 and 1 at this point. He was checking the tower. I was like, oh wait, I'll tank it for you, and then I was like, nope, never mind.
Perfect.
There we go, beautiful. Still full health, super tanky. I feel like he could have killed 2v1, maybe even 3v1. I was like, alright buddy, let's go. Keep it going. Oh yeah, right here, he's 9 and 1. I'm like, oh man. Very nice. I was like, I'm ready to ult. I tried to ward the wall on the other side, but ended up dropping it on our side. He always have Kaylee down here, and I'm like, oh. He ulted on his left, so I ulted as well. I'm like, you're not getting away, bud. Good ult from the jungle there. I see Seraphine, I'm like, come here, girl. I'm like, yeah. I noticed Kaylee's at the river, almost dead, and I'm like, okay, interesting. At this point, I can get my staff. I think that staff gives you gives the person who heals shield a little bit extra AP damage. That was a nice little jump over that wall. I think we secure this kill. Oh, maybe not. Rengar saved them. Alright, at this point I pretty much have my main support items. We're getting ready for Alder Dragon here. Miss Fortune died there, and I don't know where they were that they died.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Here we go. I'm like, let's go. So tanky, so much damage too. I'm like, I want that Seraphine. Unfortunately, we lost her. I guess he thought she went up to this bush up here, but I think she went to the bush over on the top left corner.
Engage. Retreat.
We go back to town. The next item I'm going to buy is Necronomicon. That reduces healing on the enemy team whenever you damage them. He ulted to get closer to them. Unfortunately, he missed, but we still secured the kill, so it was okay.
Attack Baron. Enemy killing spree. Dominating. Shut down. Turret lost. Attack this champion. Turret lost.
Kaylee pushes so hard. Here we go. This is where I was like, let me get her. Luckily, we were able to lead her down and then get the kill. Here, we start doing the Baron. I think we disengaged though because Seraphim was like right below us. So I think they knew we were here. I left my ADC or my Malphite so I can ult. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get stunned. If I would have got stunned, that would have been very bad. This is a pretty good ult. He caught everyone on that ult. And then we almost got Seraphim here. But he was very low, so I'm kind of glad he backed up. Because all my heals were down and stuff. And then once he got more health, we were able to go back in. Malphite is such a good champion to push with.
Engage.
Literally nothing they could do. So happy when I get Seraphine. I really dislike her. I've actually never played her, believe it or not. I have no idea. I know she got like a charm ability, but that's it. I'm kind of just poking with my little missile there. I ulted, kind of bad ult. That was a very nice ult from my Malphite. I love this before we pretty much take the game here. The thing is, if they would have gotten one ace, or at least killed like 2 or 3 of us, they could have just pushed mid and won, but that wasn't it. And that's it. That's all the game, chat. If you want to see more gameplay, you make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm just an average player. I'm not extremely good. I normally play support or jungle. Lately, I've been playing a lot of Leona, Yuumi, Maokai, Malphite, and Soraka. I started playing Janna recently. She's pretty cool. But those are the ones I normally play. If I play jungle, I typically play... Here's where it said I played 100% better than most players in the same tier. He get the MVP, so big shout outs to Malphite. If I play jungle, I play Master Yi, Maokai, or Warwick. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and have a good night. Bye.